It's the most exciting time of the year for Australian sports fishing. We're in our second tournament in 2 weeks, fishing the Port Hacking 100, coming third in the Broken Bay fishing tournament. It's our first proper year representing Viking. We're just so excited. We see so much potential here, and to be part of the Viking family now, I've seen it for years and it's been a dream of ours to represent such a reputable brand. And I think what really, encourages us is going over to the States, seeing the way the Heelys do it and the way Galati does it, the way HMY do it, and just seeing the camaraderie over there. It's what we dream of to have here, and to be able to be part of a club and a tournament that has 7 or 8 Vikings in it, and to see the potential that we can one day do here, it's incredible and it's exciting. And it gives me something to work towards, I'm in this for the next 30 or 40 years. I'm pretty young in the industry, and this community is what we want to build more of. I think what's special about the Vikings too is their hull design is unmatched. We're cruising at 35, 36 knots. The run out's quick. Being the boat that gets out there first to the fishing ground and be where we want to be where the marks are, be where the water's good, super important. What's even more important is being the first one back. I met Eugene after I met Mark. We introduced him to one of our very good friends and very good ambassadors, Rod Finlay, who's with us here today up at the helm. Something people learn in a lifetime, Rod has taught Eugene in about 6 months, and it's incredible. To be able to come on this boat and see the way Marcus, Lockie, James Huon and Rod run this boat from switch baiting to live baiting, then for Eugene to run and jump and pitch a bait and free spool it, and fishing became his life, and he's met his best friends through it now. We do it for all these customers. If they have a passion in it, we've got access to these guys and we can help anyone do it. And the friendships and everything else just come on top of that.
The biggest standout for this boat since we've had it is it's fished about 31 days, and in 31 days it's raised billfish every day bar one. It's had an unbelievable track record straight out of the box. My most favourite form of fishing is what we're doing here today, which is switch baiting. So we're trolling a couple of hookless teasers off our electric teaser reels in the bridge. And because there's a couple of tuners around, we're running a very long lure with a hook in it, targeting them. And we've got a shorter lure that's more for marlin that we can wind in. Viking's probably the last production boat builder in existence that is very dedicated, specific to the sport fishing market like we're doing here today. So all your engineering, all the works under the hood are the best you can get. The biggest difference with these boats is they're designed to be out here doing what we're doing. So there's a lot of production boats look like a sport fishing boat, but under the hood, they're not one. And we've got giant cockpit, awesome visibility from the bridge, very wide set motors, so it's very manoeuvrable. Big bow thruster so we can get around and chase a fish as fast as we want. It's by far the best travelling boat I've ever been in. It rides a bit bow high, which is good, so it's super dry and super soft at the same time. And the way it's engineered and the size of the engines, you have to keep looking down and checking your speed because it just doesn't sound or feel like you're travelling that fast. This boat's the first exposure I've ever had to a gyro. It does slow the boat's movements down a lot, so even when you're travelling, it's rolling, left to right is far reduced, which means it travels in a lot straighter line, and when we're trolling like we are now in some pretty average weather, it's extremely comfortable. At the end of the day, you're nowhere near as fatigued, so you can put more and more fishing days together and not get as tired. The older guys I know in the sport that have only just got seakeepers reckon that it buys them another 10 years of fishing.
I think it's every fisherman and every sports fisherman's dream is to own a boat that's capable of doing days out where they don't feel as buggered the next morning. They can do 2, 3, 4 days, back it up. It's comfortable, and that's the difference. You get up in the morning after the first day fishing and you're ready to go for the second at about 4 a.m.
The best part of having this boat here in Australia, outside of being the best thing that America can build for bill fishing, is the support you get here, Short Marine helping you every step of the way.